following video is a walkthrough of how to connect, set up, and prepare RespirAct for use. The setup will require a full RespirAct system and access to compressed gases. For more detailed instructions, please see the operator's manual provided with the system. Connect the RespirAct MRI unit to a power source, allowing the unit to warm up for 10 minutes on startup. You will notice that the alarm LED on the MRI unit blinks red. This can be disregarded since it is not connected to the rest of the system and does not have proper communication at this time. Assuming your regulators are attached to their respective compressed gases, attach the 4 gas input hoses to their respective connectors on the back of the control room unit. The connectors are color and shape dependent so that they cannot be incorrectly connected. It is important that while connecting your gas inputs, the compressed gas cylinders are closed so that there is no pressure in the hoses. This will make it much easier to make connections between the two. Next, the hose fiber bundle can be connected to the input connections on the left-hand side on the back of the control room unit. Ensure to connect the gas input hoses first and the fiber optic cables last to prevent added strain on the fiber optic cables. Take the other end of the hose and fiber bundle and attach it to the MRI unit. Again, ensure to connect the fiber optic cables last to prevent added strain on the fiber optic cables. Attach the breathing circuit to the other end of the MRI unit. When not in use, the circuit can remain connected to the MRI unit and can be secured by hanging it off the hook on the stand. Attach the serial connection cable to the back of the control room unit and the COM1 port on the user interface. Connect the power cables to the back of the user interface and turn on the UI. The RespirAct application will automatically launch on startup. You will notice that you get a system disconnected error at this time. Connect the power cables to the back of the control room unit and press the power button on the back of the system to turn it on. You should now notice that you do not have a red blinking communication error on the MRI unit, and the same should be reflected on the control room unit's error status LED. If the UI's error status bar is green, the system is fully warmed up and is ready for calibration and use. If the UI status bar is yellow, it indicates that the CO2 sensor is still warming up. Finally, open your pressure regulators such that they are outputting between 40 to 60 psi. You are now ready to begin using RespirAct.